Hey, this is Aldrin from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, back with another MOTU Monday video here on YouTube. Today we're going to be looking at Spikor. That's right, and I even got it on clearance at a Walmart. What? Well, let's talk about that in just a second. Alright, we're back. We got the figure off the card, and before we take a look at the card and the figure, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Monday for MOTU Monday. Be sure to go to our website, www.cracktasticplastic.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. Every month we run a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. So be sure to comment so that we can pick you to win that $5 that you can spend at toyhacks.com. We also have Amazon wishlist. If you felt so generous as to get us something, then we would do a video like this and give you a shout out and say thank you and say you're awesome. Who's awesome? You're awesome. And do a video, I guess. Anyway, of course, no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be very cool. Be sure to check that out along with merch and bios and everything else at www.cracktasticplastic.com. Alright, as I said earlier, I picked this up at Walmart on clearance. It was $16 on clearance. Not really clearanced off, but I guess with the price of MOTU figures now, maybe that is. But I mean, it's a couple dollars off. They had it originally at $17.97. I found this at a Walmart in Ames, visiting my daughter up there. So this is Spikor. He's part of he's in the Snakeman line. That they were doing the Snakeman cards with that. The untouchable master of evil combat. Probably because of the spikes. You can't touch him because you get stabbed with a spike. Anyway. Covered head to toe in spikes, the evil blacksmith Spikor crafts much of Skeletor's nefarious arsenal. I didn't realize he was a blacksmith. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I thought he just was, he had spikes. I don't know. Give him the spikes. Of course, there is Spikor there. He is fighting Extendar, and there's a Rock-On. So both of these, Extendar and Rock-On, are Mattel Creations exclusives. As you saw in earlier videos, check back on our playlist, I opened Rock-On and talked about him. And I believe we are getting Extendar coming up here in May, May 22nd, I believe. So hopefully get that one as well, and we'll talk about it here on a MOTU Monday. So yeah. Set your VCRs and check your TV guide for when that comes out. Of course, you can remove his trident hand and attach a longer trident for long attacks, I guess. So on the vintage one, the trident was inside of his hand, and when you used his action feature of moving his torso, it would swing out, and the trident would come out. I do have a vintage one. I bought it cheap because the legs were broken, and all I had to do was replace the bands, which I did, and it's fine. So, of course, it does come with a parts list, as all of these do. That's what you can remove. That's what you can swap out with somebody else. Pause for identification. And it comes with the comic book in this wave, so of course all 4 figures in this wave, and if there are any deluxe figures, would also come with the same comic book, and that is The Fated Fortress. Ooh, and there's Squeeze, and Snake Armor, Man-at-Arms, and who else is in here? There's some more Snake Men in the background. There's probably a Snake Man Infiltrator, and some other Snake Men in the back. Of course, we have the cross-sell for this wave, which is Squeeze, Snake Man Infiltrator, which is basically turning guard with a different face, and some different weapons. Serpent Claw, Man-at-Arms, and Spikor, who we're talking about right now. So look forward to probably some of those other ones in the following weeks, because I believe I have some other ones. Looking through this, looks cool. Oh, look at that! They got a little. That's coming out too. That little Skeletor's ship. So yeah, fun time. Dream on, Spikor. I always says something. Anyway, that's the comic book, The Fading Fortress. Put that over there. All right, let's actually look at the figure now. There he is. All right, done. Nice. So here he is, looking all purpley and blue like he normally does. I did notice that he has more spikes in the top. I know there's some variants, like on the vintage ones, I had 3 or 4 on that top row, and that was something that they had. But yeah, it looks great. Looks spiky. The spikes are kind of a soft plastic, soft rubber spikes, so that's nice. And then he does come with the trident extended out, so that's for the long attacks, as they say. So you can pop that off, I'm assuming. Oh, it is articulated on the wrist there as well, which that makes it a little more fun, right? That's some fun articulation, I guess. But we can pop that off. There's the articulation point, the little nub. And then are these the same? I'm trying to see if they have a shorter one, but I'm trying to see if they're like this. This one looked bigger, like white. The trident looked bigger. I think they're the same. Anyway, and then you can put that on, and then he's got like a little stubby arm. I don't know if I like that little stubby arm like that. And then you'd have to like swap it out if you wanted to do like a before and after, which I'll probably do in a picture. So he does come with his club, spiked club, of course, carrying on with the theme of being spiked. Is a spike club, which he can put in his other hand. He only has the one hand. The one nice thing about the Masterverse Spikor was they gave him like a regular hand. So you could have like 2 regular hands instead of like a spiked hand, but they also gave him a spiked thing, and his spikes are longer. I don't know. But there's a spike club. So, and then I think I like it better with the long arm of the Spikor. So the long arm, I think that looks better. What do you guys think? Long arm, short arm? I think this one this is what it comes with. The other one was in the package. But that's it right there. Yay, nay? I think it looks better like that. Hurrah! Hurrah! I am Spikor. Bow before my spikes. Mighty Spikor. Anyway, he's a bad guy, obviously. But I don't really know much else. I don't really have much else to say. Coloring looks nice. I mean, his vintage accessories. No action feature really, but they have the second trident, so you can swap that out, I guess, or keep one extended, I guess. I don't know, it just looks weird with this little stubby guy. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you like the long arm or the stubby arm? Or does it really even matter? Or should they put a third, like a regular hand, in with this? Do you think Skeletor's hand is... I think it's the wrong color. It's the wrong color. This is a lot darker purple. This is like a light blue. Anyway, there he is. That's Spikor. Spiking away. Spiking the drinks. Spiking the volleyball. Spiking the... Anyway, he's saying see you later, and I'm saying ciao for now.